My name is Jeff Lee. I graduated in May of 2009 with a finance degree, a BS in finance. I'm currently employed at Ineos Olefins and Polymers USA as a polypropylene business analyst. I do the monthly term pricing for our domestic customers in the US, Canada, and Mexico. I do a lot with the business margins, both current for new business as well as refreshing pricing for current customers that are coming up on renewals, and as well as post audits comparing our actual numbers with a tool that we use to enhance see how close we are. We thought that would be this, and now what does it actually look like? Were there other factors involved? If they are, then we can look at that, see if we need to make changes, and go from there. That's a large part of what I do. I do the industry reporting for the polypropylene. We report it to an agency, the American Chemistry Council, and they compile it and they give us feedback on, just like a report as to what I submitted, which is very helpful. And it's a large part of what I do. I absolutely use the resume writing because I had no idea, and beyond the resume writing, I would say I definitely got into the networking events at UH Clear Lake, both related to the degree as well as things that were just helpful to get to meet people, see what people's needs are in the economic climate that I graduated in, things. I think that it gave me an edge. Y'all have the knowledge and talk with employers on a constant basis to see what their needs are and what they're looking for like for example for a resume, what they're looking for in a resume. And so, by highlighting those key points, and y'all know how to work that to highlight those, it gives the graduate, or in this case me, a much better chance of landing a job because the first thing they're going to see is important. So, that was a huge part of it. The networking events were just critical. I mean, they did a great job assembling them. The cast of employers was tremendous. And just the opportunity to go out there, meet them, let them see me face to face, and give them a resume and just engage with them is very, very powerful. And that's what ended up really landing me the job, is the face-to-face interaction there. I would say definitely use the resources you've given. The resume writing and the networking is important. Take full advantage of getting out there, getting familiar with meeting complete strangers who you want to get a job with them, but you're not sure, and you can practice on people you're not really interested in, but just to get the feel. When you're in the interview, be confident, but not overconfident, but just have a good presence about you. Show excitement about the job and the company. I think that's kind of overlooked, and that could be with the nerves, but be excited. If you walk in the office and you really like what you see, tell them. That goes places. They know that not only are you a good fit for the job, but you like what you see around the office, and excitement will end up landing you a job. It can separate you from somebody else. Send a follow-up note after the interview, a thank you note saying thank you for your time. Doesn't have to be long, but make it short and sweet. I think that's good. You could email it or send a handwritten, or whatever you prefer. And then I would say definitely during the interview, body language. Are you slouching? Smiling? Are you nervous? Or just be wary of that. I think those are things that I learned, and I think that those will all help. I think that, the thing for students, U of H Clear Lake wants to find you a job when you graduate. They are really working to find as many opportunities to bring to the campus to help you out, and both their career link and networking events and all of that. I think it's just imperative that you use those. I mean, that's what they're there for.